It's your gender bender prophet with Chelsea Christ Incarnate coming at you with a pick a card shadow self check-in. Thank you for all those who support. You can get in line for a Reiki healing session or a personal card reading with yours truly. You can join me on Patreon and Facebook and Instagram for free daily guidance, and you can always do an energy exchange donation for free stuff such as these. Thank you so much to all those who supported me in my time of need. Also, the book is almost complete. I'm over 100,000 words in. I'm editing. I'm almost a quarter way through my editing, and as soon as I edit it, I'm setting up the query letter. I'm hoping to do that in the next few days. So pray for me. Wish me luck. All right. So I'm using the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno and the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pui Moonlaw and Barbara Moore for this Shadow Self check-in. So I'm going to tilt you down so you can choose your spread. 1, 2, and 3. You can choose more than one. Pause if you need more time to resonate. All right. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get started with group 1. What's your shadow self got to say? So Page of Wands and purification, water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. Right now, I'm feeling like this might be a little bit sad, a little bit like mourning of the self, a second or umpteenth puberty, right? Where you are no longer the person you were. You're leaving behind imprints that you thought were you, but are not you. You are not those thoughts. You are not those emotions. You are not your past. You are not the happenstances that occurred. And this Page of Wands is saying, like, you are purifying your note in the melody of the universe. It is true. It is truer. It is stronger. It is more purely you. So whatever discord you are experiencing, whatever inner dichotomy, inner struggle, or even direct struggle, you're cleansing. You're cleansing, and that's what this is for. So embrace this, because you're discovering your true self by removing impurities. I mean, that purification, right? But those little flecks, those little dots, you don't want to drink those in. You want to wash those away. You can't repel it because it's already been a part of you, which is why it feels so difficult to do the change, to allow a leaving of yourself. So give yourself plenty of time to rest or journal write, or you could literally work with water magic and take nice long baths, cry, whatever you need to do to start moving forward in your truer sense of self. Power to you. I'm here if you need me along your journey. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future personal guidance along the way. Take care if you're popping off now. Group 2. Message from your shadow self. Here we go. Okay. Beautiful. So we have 4 of Cups and achievement. This 4 of Cups doesn't always mean like, oh, you're focusing too much on the 3D. You've got to... I'm sensing a release into the fact that there is more to be experienced than what you have in the past attached to or thought there was. You are surrendering into the infinite void, the infinite realms of possibility, of emotion. You're giving in, you are surrendering beyond the 3D. And this achievement, keep focused on your dream. You know that in order to achieve your dream, you have to release some control and allow for different emotions to come in. Different emotions like worthiness, acceptance of real wealth. Keep doing this. Keep surrendering, keep releasing, keep in the 3D realm, remembering that there's always more different possibilities. Opening your crown chakra and your entire self up to a divine possibility, right? Not defining what would make you happy. Because isn't that the real dream? Keep focused on your dream. Well, Sometimes your dream actually isn't getting a promotion or getting a job or moving houses or finding friendships. Sometimes the quickest way to achievement is to release and say, I am a part of something bigger, and that something bigger is going to work through me to allow for this. Keep focused on your dream by becoming a larger conduit of divine energy motion. And keep your dreams, keep your goals very vague, yet specific. We want to be specific in the right ways. I want to be cared for, loved, supported. I want to have more wealth than I know what to do with. I'm sensing like this achievement, especially with this Four of Cups card, your achievement is to be in a state, your dream is to not worry. Your dream is to be in such a place where life is easy and good. But I would be wary about that focus, because we don't want to do this. We want to do this. And that's widening your focus. That's widening your scope of focus. Keep focused on your dream that you and the world are returning to vitality and good health. All right? Keep allowing your emotions to shift into something more positive, more divine, more angelic, more trusting. Release 3D concern. Release your emotions around the 3D. Tap in and plug in to the collective consciousness for the highest and greatest good of all involved. And you will see results of such energy work. Right? Yeah. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future or personal guidance along your ascension. Take care if you're popping off now. Group 3. Shadow self check-in. What do you got? Okay. So I heard hard time, but these are really good cards. So Knight of Wands and Harmony. Power, self-confidence, and productivity. So you're having a hard time with that self-confidence. You're having a hard time moving your energy forward. But be the knight. Don your armor. Take the responsibility of this life, of the control of your action, of being a conduit. There's a protrusion of yourself into the world from the sacral and from the solar plexus that is allowed by an anchored root chakra. And that's where I'm sensing that the trouble really lies. See me for Reiki healing if you need help with that flow. So the anchoring, allowing you, the tether into the earth, you are worthy and needed and capable of implementing really, really wonderful and divine ripple effects in this world. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to try. Just try. Just try believing in yourself. Try taking on that goal. Outpipes. One day at a time. One step at a time. And I just saw the number 365. So if you do something to implement yourself or to remind yourself that you are a knight and you are not a helpless creature, every day for 365 days, you're going to be a different version of yourself backed by your affirmations. You're tapping into your power, but you're afraid to utilize it. So your shadow self says that's an illusion. The fear only exists as much as the faith. Have courage. Bravery is experiencing the entire spectrum of emotion, but choosing which ones to put your action behind, your faith behind, your energy behind. You feel like you're not in the right circumstances, but you are. You feel like you might have to change your circumstances, you do not. This power and self-confidence, optimism is knowing that it's not knowing that everything's going to be okay. It's knowing that you're going to be okay no matter what happens. Because the power is within you, child. Nobody really taught you this. Nobody even set a good example for you to learn by observation. So learning the hard way by hands-on experience with direct contact with spirit, and that's this Knight of Wands energy too. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm tapped in, I'm connected. I can take order from a divine force. I can act underneath that guidance. Don't resist yourself in that way anymore. Your sacral chakra speaks, and it does not lie. Do what you gotta do. Convince yourself that you are capable. Fake it till you make it if you must. Because Spirit sees you as completely capable and ready to do what is calling you to do. Sorry, that wording was weird, but there it is. Ooh, there it is, group 3. Power to you. I'm here if you need me. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future personal guidance. Take care.